in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone.
Mike 54. Go, guys, go down, go down.
Wilson operating from the gun. And he's got it. So the try for two successful. And with it, they're back within a field goal. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This will be taken short. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29.
Let's go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They have the lead now. They'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had an ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29.
I got this. Motion. Recover.
Now Mostert. 9 yards on the pickup there as he'll be left with 3rd and 1.
And after that type of a run, there's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash talking. The guy who just carried the ball, he's going back and telling his offensive line, great job, keep it up, and we'll break that one soon.
Check. Hey, gun. Check 99.
On 3rd down, here's Coleman. And he's got a first down and then some at midfield. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. And an alley to run. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 13 yards there and a Niner first.
Watching that run takes me back to something a famous old coach once said. Any player he wants on his team, he wants him to be agile, mobile, and most definitely hostile.
Hey, team 6. 21. Here we go. Hey, gun.
Garoppolo on 1st down. It's caught by Sanders. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Emmanuel Sanders, 26 yards. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead.
All the receivers in the league are plenty good enough. Otherwise, they wouldn't make it in the NFL. But the ones that go to the Pro Bowl, they have refined route running ability.
Gold able to tack on the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. That'll be taken in the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're...
And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman, and his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Hey, tighten down. I got you. He's crashing. He's checking crash. Hey, watch that. Hey, alert. X3, 218, chop.
This is Mostert. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. That good for 19 and a first down.
Here we go.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Garoppolo now, first down throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Michael Kendricks coming in to drop him.
But that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye, that happened fast, and a big sack.
Hey, gun.
After the sack on first down, Garoppolo. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Bobby Wagner, the former second-rounder out of Utah State, with a sack.
Third and long.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Check 24. Check 24. 12. 21. Clock. Hey, Haywood. 54, right there. 54, Mike. I got this.
On third and long, it's Garoppolo. And that's complete to Sanders. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. They get a big amount back, 18 yards, but they'll still look at a fourth down now.
54. Now watch one. Jumper. 11. Shoot. Hey, gun.
They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo. The quick slant caught. Some collective over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on fourth down to bring up first and goal. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. They will give to the big fullback Juszczyk. And across the goal line into the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Now, let's not forget that was all set up by the fourth down conversion earlier in the drive.
Would have been a complete letdown if the drive doesn't culminate this way, wouldn't it? If you're going to go for it on fourth down, your intention is to make sure you get a touchdown out of the drive, and that's exactly what they did. Converted, and they converted a second time for 6 points.
Hey, alert! Hey, wahoo! Mike 5-4. Hey, gun. Go ahead. Gun. Right there.
To throw is Garoppolo. And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their fourth quarter lead. So this is a touch cruel here. They've got the big lead. Now they're going for the jugular with the onside kick. And the Seahawks, looks like they've recovered. They have. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number.
And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. And some room to maneuver. Touchdown, 49ers. Now goal for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
The Seahawks take over.
Come on, man. Let's go.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
You better be afraid of me.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Tyler Lockett was the target there. And now it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
57. Hey. 57. Off. Come on, D. Check 52. Run left. 57. Mike. 14. Watch the slap. Good.
Now Wilson throwing again. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. DeForest Buckner with a sack, the former number 7 overall pick.
It's now 3rd.
57's the mic. Watch 57. I'm coming. I'm coming. 12.
3rd and long, it's Wilson. It's complete to Lockett. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
25.
It's 4th.
Let's get it. Let's 57. 57's mine. I'm coming after you. Hey, 0. Coming after you. Hey, check Mike 57. 57. Watch the run. Hayward. Watch the run. 57's a Mike. 57's a Mike. Check the out.
The Seahawks will go for it. It's Wilson. And he's going to have his running back. It's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score.
57's the mic. 57's the mic.
Now Wilson on 1st down. Buying time to his left. He's going to take off with it. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit, because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw, so maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
25.
They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. Wide open receiver complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. They go play action here on 1st down. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. On 2nd down now, it's Carson. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially, and he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Will Dissly there to make the grab. And the Seahawks are able to cut into that deficit. So now a 2-point conversion attempt coming for Wilson and the Seahawks.
Good. Here we go. 57's the mic. Watch 57.
Wilson. Flushed out right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Should have been picked. Probably doesn't matter on a 2-point conversion, but still, as a former DB, you want to grab that ball when you can, don't you?
You certainly do, and don't say it, because I know you're thinking it. Don't say it.
What am I thinking?
You know I know what you're thinking. Well, if he'd had hands, he'd be playing on offense, right?
That's true. You've said that before.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point.
Hey, orbit. I got you. White.
Watch the screen. Check the hot read. Check the backer. Check 3. Check.
21. Here we go.
Well, Garoppolo's going to throw it. And Sanders has got it complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 18 yards, first down Niners. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
3 down. Mike 50.
Hey, gun. Black.
4.
On play action, it's Garoppolo. Deep ball for Goodwin. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Gotta go, in and out. Let's go.
After the interception, here's Wilson. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Here's Wilson to throw. And he'll go down in the end zone. Down goes Wilson. It's a safety. Well, this defense has been smothering all game long. Why not give them 2 more points here in the closing minutes?
Well, they've certainly earned it. They've gotten the better of this offensive line for 4 quarters, and this sack here will just be a little icing on the cake.
This is fielded at the 27. And a loose football. And the Seahawks have picked it up. 20, 10. And they bring this one back. It's a fumble recovery and a Seattle touchdown. The extra point now coming from Myers. And the lead will be cut down to 14. So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. The previous run good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard.
I got you. Under 10, man. 10.
They will run again with Coleman. Touchdown, 49ers.
Touchdown.
Tevin Coleman, 37 yards. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead.
Well, I've got to laugh here, and I really don't want to because the old school in me is not happy about this score this late, not necessary. But this is Madden, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is how it works.
Rub it in. Have a day.
I mean, what does it matter? These guys who are playing in this game, there are no feelings
Exactly.
there.
They don't have to face the guy. Well, they might if they're in the same room going head-to-head. But
that's
the
about
virtual guys on the screen don't have to face each other after this one.
In that case, run it up.
Oh, I think the Niners got it back. Fran recovers.
Get ready.
Here we go.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10.
11.
It's just me and you.
12, fellas. Here we go.
Wide. Get wide.
Smooth. I got you.
Garoppolo looking to throw. His throw caught right around the 6. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown.
Here we go.
Emmanuel Sanders, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Looking to throw. Garoppolo looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
I know we could sit up here and dance around it a little bit, but going for 2 in this situation, somebody didn't like someone else. There's no doubt in my mind.
Well, what they couldn't see is you lean back in your chair and you went, yeah, that's not a good decision. They didn't get it, though.
Yeah, I don't think you can